Hello, everyone. Good morning. I know this is a very early morning. I am Coach Tin coming in live from Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. We are a 24 by 7 coaching hub offering coaching on demand services any time of the day. So, for any coaching services needs, you can just contact us. Presently, because of the community quarantine, our operation is primarily via online, and you can reach us through 0917-586-1661 or through Life Coach Philippines page.
Yep, and it's a great day today. I am Coach Shaun, co-hosting part five
Part
of
5.
Coach Connect, Who of the Hour. We're doing this videothon as a community service to our change agents in the tribe, whom we call to serve first and foremost. And presently, the CAP operations is only limited to takeout and delivery services, but our own online coaching is nonstop, and we continue to reach out to everyone starting with a life coach, which is certified by Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneur. And today we are graced by Coach, the Who of the Hour, Coach Mao. Thank you, Coach, for joining us. And Coach Mao, please introduce yourself to the people watching, the viewers, what you do, and who are the community you serve.
Hi everyone. It's a
Hello,
very
Coach
early
Mom.
morning
Yeah,
here in the Philippines. It's like 3:30 in the morning, and then I hope everyone's watching right now. So I'm in the industry of legal and business.
there's
Yun.
always someone, Coach, na who will be watching us. So for those who will be watching us, if you will be blessed by this video for any insights that you can pick out or you can connect to, please share this video to bless others.
Yeah.
Yan. So Coach Mao, how's everything at home? How's everything with your business? And how is everything with the family, especially it's been almost a week now for 2 weeks now for the community
Yeah.
quarantine and everything. Everyone, mostly everyone is restricted in the comfort of their homes. Kumusta? How is the situation?
Well, um, our situation right now is just the same with other people's situation as of the moment. So we are staying home. And actually kasi coach, homebody talaga ako eh.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Pero it's different when you are staying home like all day and all night long. It's totally
Yeah.
different. Oo,
Mm-mm.
yung tipong hindi ka makalabas kahit gusto mo, yung magkakape ka lang. I actually miss the sausage of the cup.
Oo nga,
I
no?
miss, yeah, Starbucks coffee and all. So, ang dami kong nami-miss. But then, I am taking this in a light manner. We are taking this in a light manner, kami ng husband ko. So I think our situation is just the same with others. It's just that maybe it's gonna be different in how you take it. Parang ganun.
Oo, especially when you're used to moving around and roaming around when you want to, coach.
Yeah.
Tapos
Mm-mm.
limited ka ngayon, even though, yun nga,
Yes.
sabi mo, homebody ka, kaya lang pag may gusto kang,
Mm-mm.
you don't have the freedom to go out and do the things that you want outside of your home.
Yeah. And home kasi is not my comfort zone.
Mm-mm.
So whenever I'm home, I'm really home. But now it's different because you have a situation outside and then
Mm-mm.
you'll be watching news,
Mm-mm.
reading the news feed in your Facebook, in Twitter. So
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
it's, somehow it's frustrating, but
Mm-mm.
then we have to cope with it,
Yeah.
diba?
Yeah.
Mm.
Technically, Coach Mo is really working from home, right? Because the legal office, the paralegal service that you offer is based at home. So, at ikaw din lahat ang
Yes.
gumagawa nun. So,
Mm-hmm, mm-mm,
the transition from an office setting to a house or a home setting is not really new to Coach Mau. Um,
mm-mm,
the only transition that could really somehow affect her or made some impact is the transition of being with the kids and the husband 24 by 7 kasi usually they are at school or
mm-hmm,
si Brother Ariel is nasa labas, di ba? So, how was it
mm-mm.
with the family that you are cooped up in the house and you're staying 24 by 7 together?
It's actually perfect, no? Kasi, syempre you get to know more of them, you get to know them every day, no, yung
Mm.
mga gusto nila, yung mga ayaw nila. Actually, kasi kami ni Ariel, ako, no, I am very, very happy that I decided to just, resign from employment.
Mm.
Kasi nakikita na namin yan before, no, kung ano yung nangyayari sa kanila. We wanted to be hands-on sa kanila. That's
Mm.
why we decided to retire as early as, our age.
Mm.
Pero sabi ko nga kanina, it's totally different when you're gonna stay at home all day and all night long.
Mm.
Pero with regard to, being with the kids, gusto ko yun. I love doing that. Kasi mas gusto ko yung nakikita ko sila every day. Aside, yung instead of, seeing them lang like how many hours kasi maghapon sila sa school.
Mm-mm.
So, I'm actually enjoying it. And, I don't know, siguro ganun talaga pag mom no? If you're a mom,
Mm.
you get to know, you get to enjoy your children. And of course, with Ariel, magkaiba kami ng task. So, syempre
Mm.
siya, nandito sa bahay and he loves to cook. So, nagagawa niya lahat yun, no? He's cooking every day. So, hindi na yung parang ano lang, ilang oras lang siya sa kitchen, then aalis na siya and all. Ngayon, he's staying in the kitchen like every hour of the day. So, nandun siya.
So what is the goal with staying in the kitchen?
The
Joke lang
goal
po.
is to provide us with good food, ganun. Yan. Yan yung goal niya.
Gets fed. And coach, it's beautiful na you've shared na alam mo yun, homebody ka na you're used to it na yung ano lang talaga downside nga is your inability to go out. And you would rather
Mm-mm.
be able to spend time
Uh-uh.
with your children. How is your how are you reacting currently yung sa mga bata, especially on what they see? I would think that they are also active in social media. They're seeing a lot of
Yeah.
misinformation and so on, and processing a lot of negativities on the
Mm-hmm.
COVID outbreaks, how it's affecting
Mm-mm.
individuals in the world. As a mom and as a certified life coach, paano mo siya minamanage ngayon on making sure that you're able to process yung thoughts nila and they're able to respond and see the positivity of all the things that's happening?
Mm. Actually, coach, yung mga bata, they are very bored, no, as of the
Mm.
moment. Bored na sila kasi they are used to, reading, attending
Mm.
classes, extracurricular like the club meetings and all. Pero what's good with the school is that they have online classes na. The first week pa lang nung quarantine,
Mm.
the school made an online class, the Google
Yeah.
class. So
Mm.
Uh,
every day they like attending classes na. And then, well, we are taking it positively. Sometimes my daughter will ask me, how long will this be? Like that. And nagsulat pa siya dun sa calendar namin na I can't wait for April 14 kasi that would be the classes, 'di ba, na masususpend until April 14.
Mm.
So, ako naman as a mom, I know how to deal with them. I
Mm.
know how to, lahat ng questions nila I can answer, and they are independent kasi so they do things on their own. When they ask questions, that means hindi talaga nila naintindihan. So, yun. And then we have a lot of talks, and they do a lot of things. They watching like sa phone nila. And they are not into social media.
Mm.
wow.
So, I'm very thankful that they are not into Facebook, they are not into Twitter or Instagram. They are very, ano lang, yung, basta sa school lang, ganun.
Yeah.
Academics, nakafocus, no?
And reading, ganyan lang. Nagbabasa lang sa phone, they are watching. Yun lang yung anime, kasi nga they love anime. So, there.
Oo. I can relate with our children as well who watches anime, no? Hindi si
Yeah.
Nick, ano, yung isa, ano.
Na-appreciate ko na nga yung anime eh.
Yeah.
Nakikinood ka na din.
Kailangan mong
Nakikinood na din ako eh.
makisabay sa panonood.
Para
Yeah,
maintindihan
oo.
yung mundo nila.
You really have to, to adjust then.
Mm.
And hindi mo kailangang awayin sila or pagalitan kasi they keep on watching. I think that's one of the reward of
Mm-mm.
this quarantine where everybody's at home, siguro instead of you being annoyed or bashing the government or,
Mm-mm.
yung putting some negative impact pa dun sa nangyayari, why not, try to understand your kids, try to be a homebody. Alam mo yun, madami kang pwedeng gawin no, at home. So,
Mm.
ay, wag mo na lang intindihin yung mga negative things
Negative.
outside. Kasi nga, we cannot do something about it anymore. It's here. So all we have to do is just be positive and the mind shift. No, siguro yun yung pinakamagandang gawin natin. We have to shift our minds, our
Mm-mm.
thoughts. Like,
Yeah.
for example, if you're thinking about, I'm stuck at home, so what are you going to do with it? You have to mind shift. Siguro isipin na lang natin na I gotta be safe in my home. I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
spend time with my family and all. Or if you are thinking like, oh my God, I'm gonna run out of items anymore. I don't have food and all.
Mm-mm.
So you just have to mind shift it to like, I will use my items wisely.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna use whatever it is right now available, and then if there's a help from the government, then very very thank you. If none, then I will do something about it. Mga
Mm.
ganun lang. It's a mind shift. No, it's a total control of your mental awareness. You know what? Honestly, I appreciate more now
Mm-mm.
the teaching of Coach A about mental health
Mm-mm.
awareness because as I read more and more about it, I appreciate it. And there's a science behind it, actually.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
So for
True.
those of you who are listening, you just have to learn how to mind shift. Na yun yung tawag ko sa kanya. It's a mind shift
Mind
na,
shift.
yeah, instead of you thinking the negative, why not change it into a positive?
Yeah.
Ganyan. So
Yeah.
let's just do that. And I think we can all surpass this. We're all Filipinos. And wala naman tayong hindi kinaya. Diba?
Oo.
Mm-mm.
Kahit
Tama.
nagkakaproblema na, naka-smile pa rin tayo, eh. Yung iba nga nasunog
Yeah,
na, tuwa pa.
exactly. And if if for example we are thinking, kasi a lot of people I can see in the social media that they're thinking like there's too much uncertainty
Mm-mm.
or how can I cope with this? Kaya ko ba to and all. Let's just shift it into like I cannot control the situation, but I trust the government, I trust the people around me, I trust my family, and yun. So I think it'll help, no, in a
Yeah.
way.
Ang
Ganyan.
ganda nung ano sinabi mo, Coach Mau. I'm just gonna get that na yung at the end of the day when everything is happening right now, we just really need to focus on the
Mm-hmm.
positive kaysa mainis ka dun sa mga
Yes.
bata, 'di ba? Minsan di ginagawa yung sinasabi mo or minsan nakukulit lang. At the end of the day, the appreciation
Mm-hmm.
of being able to be given the time with them being
Mm-mm.
there
Mm-hmm.
and to appreciate them. Oo, sometimes may nakikitang mga pangit. Pero ano kasi,
Mm-mm.
yung mga dating yun hindi natin na-appreciate because the children are busy at school, we're busy at work. So
Yes.
natigigil
Yeah.
siya, nawawala siya. And it's
Mm-mm.
beautiful what you shared about the mind shift where at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day when everything bad is happening, there's always a flip side of it where there's
Yes.
possibility. And that's the beauty of it. 'Di ba Coach Tin ang ganda?
Yeah, being able to do that mind shift because sabi mo nga at the end of the day we do not have any control. So what we can do now is really to think what can I do to protect my body instead of focusing on the uncertainty and the fear of the
Yes.
virus because
Yeah.
somehow it
Yeah.
will affect our immune system if our
Mm-hmm.
mental stressor is too much.
Exactly.
Kasi the first attack would be the ano eh, yung mind mo, yung worry mo, the stress.
Yeah.
So yun
Mm-hmm.
siya. So coach, if there's one outcome that you want to see out of this situation, let's say after 30 days, the quarantine has been lifted, it has been declared that COVID-19 is no longer around, it has been
Mm-hmm.
eradicated, what outcome would you like for yourself or for your family?
Okay. Siguro the outcome that I'd like to see after this, community quarantine. Personally, siguro ako mas magiging approachable, Um, I don't know, maybe this particular thing na
Mm.
nangyayari sa atin ngayon, it has reasons, no? Ang dami niyang dahilan. And totoo na din naman yung mga nababasa din natin sa social
Yeah.
media that before,
Mm.
'di ba, na parang God want us to, to realize something and
Mm-mm.
all.
Mm.
Siguro ako gusto ko lang maging intact pa yung mga tao sa family nila.
Yeah.
Why? Kasi Coach Tin and Coach Sean,
Mm.
you will if you will just think about it deeply, kasi na-realize ko nung last night, no, in my prayer time,
Mm.
yung mga suicidal kasi before, ano ba yung, may common denominator kasi yan eh, di ba?
Mm.
The family don't have time for them, di ba? The parents don't have time for them, parang they are unloved, they are unappreciated, ganyan.
Mm.
So, yung nangyayari ngayon, mas feeling ko mas kokonti yung mga mas alam mo yung malilimitahan, no, yung mga ganyang mga pangyayari because we are in one home, 'di ba? Alam mo na nakakasama mo yung family mo and all. So I think yung magiging outcome nito is that we will have a very very strong family ties,
Mm-mm.
and then we'll have a very very strong community, a strong government, and then a strong people. We are
Mm.
actually strong, but we will be more stronger than before after this quarantine. And same with my family. We will be more stronger, closer, and we'll be more loving, patient, to each other. And I think yung mga naranasan natin ngayon, siguro nga, sabi ko nga kanina, instead of you or instead of us, thinking about how ano na yung
Mm.
ginagawa ng government natin and all we have to do is just trust. Kasi
Yeah.
dito matitest yung trust eh. 'Di ba? We have to trust ourselves na kaya
Mm-mm.
natin to. We have to trust the people around us
Yeah.
because these people has really something for us. We have to
Mm-mm.
trust our family. We have to trust, most of all, our government that they are doing everything they can. We have to trust the doctors, the frontliners, and kudos to them
Yeah.
Mm.
because they are outside, and all we have to do is just stay home and just quarantine yourself and be healthy. Sometimes ako nga meron akong sipon. Minsan paranoid ka, 'di ba? Oh my God, this is
Yeah.
COVID. Like that.
Grabe
So
COVID agad.
oo, 'di ba? Instead of me thinking
Yeah.
about it, okay, is this an ordinary allergy? Yung mga ganyan. So, and
Mm.
ayun lang. So, I hope, no, Coach Sean and Coach Tin. Also, I'd like to commend all of you there at BCAP, for doing this. This is very good for everyone, for all the people, especially kung sino man yung gustong manood nito, whoever wanted to watch this. This will help.
Mm-mm.
We are doing this very simple yet very powerful thing na ginagawa natin yung Coach Connect. Although I'm just, for the sake of everyone, I'm just a new coach. No, I'm the baby. I'm batch 39. So I appreciate that you included me in the list of
Yeah.
or Coach Connect, who of the hour. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanna acknowledge Coach A.
Yeah,
She
nanonood
said,
din.
"Hello, Coach Mao. I miss you." And Coach Connect would not be possible if it is not for Master Coach A. Siya po talaga yung
Yes.
brain behind this.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
miss you too, Coach A. Kasi nag-uusap din kami ni Coach A through
Mm.
Messenger. And I really love that woman. No,
Mm-mm.
her passion and her heart is so big
Mm.
that um, sometimes hindi mo na rin naiintindihan na how she's doing this,
Mm.
how big is her heart. And I think all of us coaches and
Mm.
the people should have a heart like that. Heart
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
people, heart for showing everyone that hey, it's not the end of the world, right? So we can do something about this. So there.
Mm.
I miss you,
Yun
Coach
talaga yung
A.
mm. yun ang ano ni Coach A na ano yung pinapalaki niya yung puso mo para
Mm-hmm.
ano
Exactly.
mag-expand pa yung reach. Kasi minsan 'di ba tayo ano lumiliit yung puso pero yun yung ano ni Coach A
Yes,
na that's
and
the beauty of
everything, I don't know, maybe everything that she's saying, everything that
Mm-hmm.
comes out of her mouth during the training, it really impacted me. No,
Mm-hmm.
it goes straight to my heart. So whenever I'm done, the training is done, I'm gonna do
Mm-hmm.
research about it more and more, and that's why I appreciate all the teachings that I was able to attend there in DCAP. The mental awareness,
oo.
the
Coach
business,
Mau,
and all. So there.
Coach Mau, kung ano, if you wanna get more learnings, I'm not sure if Coach Candy has already reached out to you or naka-enroll ka na doon sa upskill. I think you'll get a lot of contents there to ano
Actually,
to expand.
I planned to before the quarantine. I approached
Coach Candy.
Coach
Coach Candy.
Candy, yes,
Mm-hmm.
and then I told her, Coach, paano ba yun? No? I just wanted to know more about it. So
Mm.
I'm planning to enroll,
Mm-hmm.
but things happened. Kaya medyo na-defocus tayo ng konti.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes,
yeah,
madami lang ganap.
yeah, I'll do that. And
Yeah, yun.
I do a lot of readings kasi I love to read. Binabalikan ko pa lahat ng mga law books ko, no. Matatapos ko
Continuously.
na nga ulit sila. So I think that's one of the things that we can do, to keep our mind working and
Yeah.
healthy. We
Mm.
have to read more, and then detach yourself from social media, reading about COVID and all.
Yeah.
Maybe an hour, you can spend an hour or 30 minutes reading the genuine news,
Yeah.
no,
Mm.
instead of grabe. So the mental health really, siguro I just want to share lang, no, if
Yep.
I still have more time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
go ahead.
lang, coach.
Um, if you notice, those people who survived COVID-19, they have also a common denominator, why they survived. And all of them will say or said that it's because I am focused. I just, thinking happy thoughts.
Mm-mm.
Linear ko lang yung mind ko. And I think that's the best thing that they can do.
Mm-mm.
Di ba? Focus on something good. Di ba? Instead of ikaw, iniisip mo na mamamatay ka na, di ba?
Yeah.
Na because of this COVID-19, no. And that common denominator of them. Kasi pag binasa mo silang lahat, why they survive, is because they focus on happy thoughts. They focus on good thoughts. They do not entertain anything except from having a great mind or a good mind. So I think that mental awareness is really really something that we need to share to more and more people. Kasi may science behind that. And I think Coach
Yeah.
A
Mm-hmm.
knows it. Kaya yun. So just keep on doing what you're doing, guys. And I hope that I was able to contribute some, no,
You're
good things
already
this
you're
morning.
already contributing, coach. Just by saying yes to us to be interviewed is already something
Yeah,
because you're already impacting someone's life.
yeah,
Nandun na siya, coach. It doesn't matter whether you are the interviewer or you are the one being interviewed. The
yeah.
contribution, every contribution counts.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank
Yung
you. I
good story.
appreciate it.
Coach, yun nga yung sabi mo na more learnings. Ay may question si Coach Mau. Ay si Coach A. Coach Mau, what is the most powerful realization you have during this challenging time? What is the most powerful realization you have during this challenging time?
Mm. The most powerful realization I have in these challenging times is that life is too short. No, life is really too short
Yeah.
to deal with, negativity, to deal with unimportant things, to deal with, people who are not important,
Mm-hmm.
yung mga, what do you call this, unnecessary bashing, the garbage and all.
Yeah,
So
trash.
life is too short. Yeah, we really have to be, proactive in sharing the good news, instead of sharing the bad ones. So, and of course, since life is too short, you have to spend it with the people you love, and that is your family. Sabi nga, di ba, family is forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Totoo
and I
yun.
think, yeah, and I think aside from my own family, I have an extended family
Yeah.
in, yeah, in the coaching hub, in
Mm.
my Hope and
Yeah.
Inspire movement family, my Kayani family. So I have that extension, a big, big extension. And I am very, very happy that I was able to connect with you guys, because you are making really a big impact to this world. So let's just keep up the good work. And Coach A, life is too short. So let the love flows,
Let the
Yeah.
love
and
flow. Oo. May sinabi si
yes,
Coach A dito. Sabi ni Coach A, saying yes to the profession is already
Yep.
a big contribution.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
is.
yeah, thank you, Coach
Galing.
A. You are one of the reasons why I said yes. Sabi mo nga, wag bibitaw, di ba? So, ako
Bibitaw.
kasi
Kapit lang.
pag sinabi kong kakapitan ko to, I will. No.
Kapit lang ng kapit.
Yes.
Yeah. You just hold on to your faith, hold on to our faith, whatever religion you are in right now. We have only one God, and
Yeah.
He knows what He's doing. So we
Yep.
have to
Yeah.
trust Him.
Sabi ni Coach A, love, bam, boom.
At
Oo.
gagawin
Yes,
natin yan
love
mamaya,
bamboo.
coach.
Coach, thank you very much for sharing your heart, sharing your story, sharing your situation right
Yeah.
now, and all of the learnings that you have experienced so far. By far, yun nga, you're one of the baby coaches, and
Yeah,
that tribe naman is always here to support you when you're in need. Yun na, kami naman ni Coach Tin, we're always here, message lang. If you need
yeah.
any help. Coach, as part of the tribe, what help do you need or what support do you need currently in this stage of your life?
Um, in the stage,
Mm.
well, siguro prayers. No, I'm not gonna ask for financial support, Coach A. No,
Kami daw ang hihingi sa'yo, coach.
no.
Kami,
No, prayers for, let's pray together,
Yeah.
pray for the world, pray for
yeah,
each other, and then just continue doing this. Yun lang siguro. And I'm just gonna continue watching you guys. And as much as I wanted to visit Cup, I cannot. No.
yeah.
So
Yun lang.
baka mahuli tayo. So yun lang, no. You just pray for us, no. Pray for our family, pray for the tribe, pray for
Yeah.
everyone, and I will do the
Yeah.
same for you.
Thank you,
Ayun,
Coach.
coach.
Yeah.
Ayun,
So,
go ahead, Coach T.
coach, it was really a pleasure talking to you. And for everyone watching, if you need a community that can also help you, you can connect with us through Coach A Coaching Community. It's a community that has a lot of content that could help you in this time. And Coach A said prayer works. So we are also praying with you, Coach Mao, that this
Yeah.
too shall pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
yun nga. So any final word for anyone watching?
For,
Yeah, for all of those who are watching right now, whatever is your situation, we have the same situation, but whatever your heart is, you're thinking, you just have to have a healthy mindset. And if you are feeling like the negativity is eating you already, mind shift it. Now try to mind shift, and then you watch great movies, good, like this one, you know, um, good trainings online. So be
Mm,
positive always. And the best thing that we can do for now is to trust God,
mm-mm.
of course, trust
yes.
our government, trust each other, and trust our family. So there you go. Thank you so
Ganda.
much. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Coach
Trust
A.
really
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coach. As we declare healing to our land, declaring the blessing to the people, we always want to have this mind shift nga, sabi ni Coach Mo, really the mind shift and healing and divine reversal and cure for all of our limiting beliefs. And ano naman, at the end of the day, Coach Mo, di ba, we already claim victory to this, to
Yes.
the people
Mm-hmm.
in this situation with coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you, Coach
Yeah.
Mao. At dahil yan,
Thank
Coach
you,
Mao,
Coach Mau.
alam mo naman kung anong gagawin natin after, 'di ba? Siguro kung nanonood ka naman yung mga ano natin, magla-love bomb boom tayo for all of the people who's watching.
Andun kaya si Coach Mau nung mental resiliency at
Yeah.
ginawa niya.
Yeah.
Si Coach Mao maglilid.
Yeah,
Coach
I
Mao,
was
ikaw na po.
there.
Love bomb boom.
Yeah. Uh, what am I gonna do? So,
Oh, love bomb boom.
yeah,
Uh,
love bomb
uh,
boom. Like that.
Yan.
with
So, sige,
energy.
sabay-sabay.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, love bomb boom.
Bamboo.
Love bomb boom. Love bomb boom. Yeah. I
Thank
love
you,
Thank
you
you,
guys.
Coach
Coach.
Mau. We
Love
miss
you, Coach. We miss
you.
you.
See you
See you
soon
Yeah,
at
soon.
at
I miss
the
you more.
yeah. We miss you
Bye-bye.
and see you soon sa house.
Yeah,
Sa
see
Dicap
ya.
house.